Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Ah.
Oh.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
Well, at least he attempted to be some kind of father to her.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
She looks busy.
I guess we should be getting busy too. So, yeah, apparently there is a key somewhere on this bike somewhere, but what we're looking for actually is a code. Indeed. I think that's all the numbers that we can find. Yeah, pretty much. So one of these numbers should hopefully be the key. Let's continue onwards.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
So one place that we didn't visit last time was the back just here. And this is a place that Mo was talking about.
Well, this must be Mo's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned.
Yeah, this is a bit of a pixel hunt. I think the crack is on the left-hand side.
These must be the meters Mo was talking about. It's closed. It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. Rusted, too. It's sealed shut. Don't want with the power company after me too.
So we need to find a spot that matched up with Mo's eyes, but she was 6 years old when this happened, so it's not going to be on this side. It's going to be somewhat on this side. Apparently, if we get the right place, there's a sort of mechanical sound. But this area here is slightly off colour. Oh, that sounded slightly mechanical. And we need to wait for these black lines to match up here. There we go. That wasn't so bad.
Now that's art. Out of reach. Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund. Thick glass. Very austere. No drawers. Furniture moving? No.
Aha. So yes, we need to enter one of the codes from the bike. But there's actually an Easter egg which remained hidden for a long, long time. I'm going to enter the Easter egg code first. Hopefully it will be something very important. Very nice. Anyway, the code was actually one of the two that we first saw.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. It's empty. It's open.
Okay, we can't do anything more here.
This is where you put the card. Locked. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
Whoops.
It's locked.
Okay. Well, we have a film, we have some photographs, and we have a keycard.
Cool.
And we still have a bunny for some reason.
The upside of
It's locked.
Okay, so we can't really do a lot here.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Okay, so we need to be slightly faster here.
Our line of minivans. What you see before you right now is my vision for Cornwallis.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me? We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Oh dear. What a shame.
I can see all over the company from here. I don't want to set off any alarms.
tires filling up the
It's locked on that easel. It's locked on that easel.
shelves.
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector. Now this is multimedia. No.
Well, there's only one thing that we can do now.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. is great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. Huh? What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Well, welcome to the final part of the game.
I hate seeing her like this. If I touched it, it would fall off.
I believe it's actually possible to fail this part of the game as well.
I think that's my only hope. Can't reach it.
Well, we've got some sort of idea of what we can do. We're not getting up that way while Ripburger has his gun.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Yeah, it doesn't really give you much time to do that.
That fan's like a big meat grinder.
Put your hand in it. Oh, here we go.
Let me try that again.
So yeah, you really don't have much time to get this done.
Don't think so.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Okay.
I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder. Don't think so. Fun. Ooh. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. I'd rather he didn't.
Okay.
I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
I think we have some nuts here.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Which is up here, I guess.
Careful, Ben!
It's not a very accurate gun. Seeing as we haven't got much time, I'm going to go straight for the...
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
As I was saying, seeing as I haven't got much time, I'm going to go straight for the actual answers, and I will experiment more in a separate video. So firstly, we need to do this.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
Ben, what did you do? Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Jerk. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
So before we go anywhere, we need to lose a bit of weight. Oh, that's a shame. Again, I will experiment more in a separate video, but we really haven't got too much time.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Oh, yeah, not that one. I think that was actually a Loom reference.
Wimp.
One wrong move here and we are dead.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
This ending is a pretty fitting one. Go on, Ben.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, Just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
When you rise and stand, you find a lockstep march, no room for jazz. Bombay, with a sleight of hand, I go from jam to jam, with a crash, boom, bam, Bombay. I thought you suck a punch, drop a bomb like less than a hunch. I've been down. Yeah, spend some time downtown. I could take quick ground, something slow and round. I get up, yeah, I learned to get it up, thinking that's the final cut, but it turns out I was wrong. Bombay, that's the way to get stuck the young people up down a regular bank. Bombay, this is where the lamp for a bull-headed corner hang a wild child man. I grew hard over time, the skies toughed up. Getting even just wasn't enough. I had to choke my conscience off. I come far, yeah, had to travel far. People lay sick and raw, just taste the touch once more. Bombay, like a single mesh ship that's stuck in third, just smokes and burns. Bombay, like a sing angle left, a talk back baby on a Starboard ship. Stars spinning, the earth forgiving our backs. Pine season, the cool wind as we fill our chests. Baby, drive the hammer of love, drive the hammer of love on me. Baby, drive the hammer of love, drive the hammer of love on me. Beer flows through tequila, through sequence. Kids snoring, the boombox sings dandelion. I'm telling you once and I ain't kidding round. You got 2 weeks to get out of town. Gonna give you 2 weeks till I break out the plow. Set the scarecrow free, the mistake in the ground. So long, roll on. The plow is greased and it's ready to crease. Better get out of town. Tell me, Daddy, are you happy now? Got your back to the wall. One kick sends you down. No kind of cash, spend less. You choose to play. That's how to play. Are you happy now? So long, roll on. Your love's been set for the moon. You got 2 weeks till that old black magic is spun silver in my head. It's much too late to go back on what's been done or said. No kind of cash, no spend lash. You choose to play. That's how it so long, roll on. I know that a man's got a million, but you sold your sheets. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get in the town. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get in the town.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Bye.